So we're back. We're still wearing cloth armor. We have a freshly upgraded... Excuse me? I'm looking for a weapon. I forgot what my buttons are. Freshly upgraded weapon, that's good. We have a couple of markers for where we want to go. I did want to do one other thing first because I realized I had forgotten, which is definitely a thing that happens a lot. So we're going to go do that real quick before I forget again. Again, nothing super important, but we're going to talk to a creepy lady. And we're going to get a grace that should allow me to talk to Melina. Should? Question mark? I think. Look at the mushroom. Hi, creepy lady.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you.
That's what I used to look like. Oh, bye.
Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half-crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay, good chat. That's a lump of flesh. What a wonderful item. There's a little beetle friend here. Don't run away from me, buddy. There we go. Wild strikes. Apparently that's pretty good, right? I think. Okay. Gonna be honest, I didn't expect to get stopped there, but alright. Thank you, shield. Okay. Strategy's not working very well. We'll just do that. I did see somebody shoot at me. I didn't expect that. Yeah, it's got like a weird short range, right? I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway. It's a good weapon. We're gonna get used to it eventually. It's fine. This is fine. We are not going to fight the boss that's up here just yet. We're just getting the grace. Oh, there's a boss up there, by the way. We're just getting the grace because... Oh, no, you can't talk to Melina. I must have already heard it. I think it was that one that was at Agil Lake South that I wasn't expecting to see. I think that's what... whatever Melina's conversation that I was thinking was going to be here ended up being down there. That's fine. And then while we're here, we're going to go out of order because I was going to go here first, but now we're going to go here first. Yuck. That's fine. It shouldn't be too bad. It's been a while since I fought one of those guys, but you know, eventually you end up fighting enough of them to where they feel pretty reasonably familiar, right? So it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, we're going to do this little graveyard thing. Another one that's not actually useful, but it's on the list of things that I want to do. You know, there's no NPCs or anything up here, but there's a spirit summon. It's the skeleton something, I think. And I also go up here for some reason. I don't remember what's up here. Runes? Smithing stone 1. Not useful, but okay, we got it. And I know somewhere in the cemetery there's a grease that I don't care about. I really just want the ashes, which should be here. You're gonna let me through? Oh, that was the grease. That was the wrong one. This is the ashes. Godric soldier, not skeleton. Fine. Hey, there's an item there. Pfft, blood rose. Nice. Good. Good. Good, good, good item. And there's another one of these guys that are a lot of fun to fight. If you can hit them. Very delayed attacks. That's fine. I did this last time too. Like, I keep hitting the part that's not exposed instead of the part that is exposed. Oh, whatever. That's okay. We're gonna get a little Talisman. And then we're gonna fight the guy in the jail. The Gale. Look how much easier he is when you have a lot of damage. Arrows reach Talisman. Don't think I've ever equipped it. Not a bow user normally. Okay, so we're gonna fight this guy. I don't remember the exact strategy or plan. I know there's certain attacks with certain openings. That also describes any boss, so that's not exactly new. I just have to remember what the openings are, right? And it's been a while, so I don't really remember, to be honest. Oh, it's not that. I feel like it should be, but you don't actually have enough time to recover afterwards, right? There's a window there, because sometimes he does it, sometimes he follows it up with a big old thing. That's the thing. Yeah. I need to heal. Thank you. What a friend. Does that. Okay, yep, that's why we have a shield, right? And then he does this thing, which is fun. Oh, the tail. I forgot the tail. Oh, I forgot the tail. That's really annoying. That was not a good idea. Hey, I need you to give me a chance to drink a flask. There we go. I would also love it if you would let me kill you. Okay. Yep, just waiting for the opportunity. Gotta make sure he's not gonna tail me. Hey. That was a nice tail. Nope. Almost there, buddy. Let me get one more. Oh no, I fucked up! Don't get greedy. Don't you get greedy, friend. Okay, we're okay. Everything's safe. There we go. Got a little sloppy at the end. But we did it. First try. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, and then we're going up here. This was a very weird little mini dungeon, if I remember right. Where's my jump pad? It's over here. Hold on. I got a jumping spot. Oh, over here. Just jump and trust. Don't get hit by a giant octopus. It is. Okay, it's here. It's right there. I'm just going to run over this to get rid of my mark. Thank you. And we're in a cave. I guess this is another decent place for a torch, I think. There's part of it where a torch is not a bad idea. Do I want to use a torch? I don't feel like I do, right? I feel like I want to keep the shield. We're gonna go endurance on the, oh, nice. On the off chance that it lets me use armor instead of cloth. Very good. That's an improvement right there. I mean, I'm still wearing cloth pants, but one thing at a time, friend. Yeah, torch would help a lot, right? I can't see nothing. There we go. Luckily, I'm a friggin' pro. I know what I'm doing over here. That's not true, but I have done it a time or two before. Oh, thinking of a different cave. Yeah, right. Like there's a bunch of stuff here that I can't see. I can't see nothing. That was a long message. Oh. Look at all the people who've died here because of those wolves. Is it this way or is it the other way? It's the other way. That's fine. We'll just pick up that cave moss. It's super important. I can't see. Ooh. There's a scary wolf there. Maybe I do want the torch, you know? It's really annoying to not be able to see. Yeah, it makes me heavy load. I see that. We'll just be heavy load. Just real quick. Heavy load is terrible. You don't ever want to be heavy load. Because you roll like that. That's a bad one. But I want to use the torch just very quickly. Look at that, we got Arteria leaves. What an important loot. That I would have missed, you know, if I didn't come back here with a torch. And 2 fire grease, that's good. And then since I'm using a torch, we're going to keep using a torch just for a very teeny tiny little part right here. Not here, it's just a bat, I can see that, but there's one little part where a torch is also useful. Oh, I'm holding a torch, not a shield. I forget that guy comes and flies up at you. My bad. It's this part right here where you can't see anything without a torch, but you can see something with a torch. So look at that, it's super dark, right? And technically you could keep using it in here, because obviously it's very dark in here as well, and there are some enemies in here, although I've never been attacked by them until that exact moment. But these enemies are not exactly dangerous, right? They're little mini octopuses, and that was 4 golden runes. And it was smithing stone 2s or 3s? 2s. Okay. 2s are good too. Okay, and then this looks super scary. Like, this looks like a really bad idea. But you're actually okay to just pop on down right there. And then just hop across. And you're pretty safe. Kill both of those guys. Get yourself a shamshir. Shamshir. You could also go that way to get to the boss. Hello, I forgot there was one more. Or you take this little side road over here and you get yourself a whatever that item is. Trying to remember what that item is. It's not anything good, right? It's not... It's not anything that matters. I don't remember what it is. Did he die? He did die. Delayed death. He didn't know he was dead yet. That's fair, because I didn't know he was dead yet either. Can't blame the guy. And then, yeah, torch would be cool here, right? And then we get, oh, Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Yeah, I don't care about that at all, but I have it. I have it. It's just a consumable. It's pretty whatever, right? I think it lets you summon player people, right, to fight. It's been a while, I don't remember, but I think that's what that is. So I don't, I don't need it. You know, there's some fights where it's fun to summon people to help you with bosses. But there's most fights where it's just, you just don't have to do that, so I don't really care about it. Let me get a boss version of one of these guys. Good thing we learned how to dodge him earlier, right? So we're not getting hit by that attack, except for that first part. And again, you can do the weak spot attack. I'm just gonna beat up his little legs, because that works fine. Good job, doggies. And then we get the Blue Dancer Charm, which increases your damage when you have low equip load. Yeah, raises attack power with lower equipment load. So you just take off all your armor. And then you do more damage. I don't want to take off my armor, so I'm not going to do that. But, you know, some builds don't use armor, I guess. Very useful for them. Okay, and then we should officially be done with everything that I want to do in this main part of Limgrave. No, I forgot this one other thing. This is a very tiny little, you know, very inconsequential thing. But I forgot it, and I would rather do it, because I like to do it. So we're going to do it. And then we're looking for a jump pad. There we go. And then we'll be all set for this time. You know, nice little relaxed pace, chill, clearing a couple things out. Oh, I didn't expect that to do all of my stamina. There we go. Ash of War Gravitas. It's a good one if you're a magic user for a little low-level weapon that does magic damage. And the Haligdrake Talisman, and you're overlooking the starting area right there where you first pop in. There's also somebody moaning in the background for whatever reason. And this reminds me, this is not something that really matters at all, right? But this reminds me that there was an Ash of War that I didn't get, that I don't really need, because the normal reason why I would get it if I wanted to is to make a low-level weapon into a holy weapon for, you know, holy damage. We already got an Ash of War for Holy, so like we could already do that without getting this one. But we're gonna get it anyway. We're also using a weapon that you can't, you know, do that on anyway, so it's like that doesn't matter. I also, normally I don't necessarily do that on like a strength type build. Um, it it looks good on paper, right? But it turns out that when you split your damage, so normally your weapon is physical. So if we look at like it would be this one, right? Because again, I can't do it to my Bloodhound's Fang. But it would be this one. So we're physical 151 plus 32. If we changed it to be holy, we would be two different 110 plus 7s. See, you know, if you just add up those numbers, right, that's 183 physical or 210 plus 14 split between physical and holy. And so it's like the physical and holy is a bigger total number, right? That sounds better. The problem is the left side is hitting, physical defense, so it's 180 minus their physical defense, but the right side is hitting two different defenses, so it's 117 minus physical defense and then 117 minus holy defense. It usually works out to be like maybe a little bit better. I'd probably, especially early on, is when it's likely to be a little bit better. I know you don't have any upgrades, but enemies also don't have that much resistance early on, but the further you go, the better off you are in just a single damage type, usually, and that's not obviously always guaranteed, but or if you're, and that's like if I'm a strength guy, right? I want a strength weapon. If I'm a magic guy, if I'm a magic user, I mean, most of your weapons are going to have primary physical anyway, so all you're doing is giving it some magic damage, which is like it's going to make it better for you than it would have been otherwise. But for me, a non-magic user, it's not terrible, right? But it's not really the best. So I get it out of habit, but we don't need it. Oh, this was the one from Kenneth Heights Fort. Yeah, blood loss. That's cool. And then we're done. I didn't even make it down here, huh? Well, there you go. Let's do one more thing. Why not? We got time. We got all the time in the world, brother. Let's do one more thing. We're going to go say hi to the crab that we had seen a while ago. We're not going to fight him because I don't have magic. And there's actually going to be 3 crabs. So that's bad. I guess there's only 2 that are coming after me, but I don't want that. And we get the Unsheath Ash of War to never use, so that's good. And then we'll hop back up here. And we will be done. Anything fun? We can level up again? Do we still want more endurance to be able to get rid of our cloth pants? I think so. Yeah, why not? You like stamina. Yeah. So if you're here, I love you. We're still having a great time. I'm not wearing cloth armor anymore, although I am wearing cloth pants. That's fine. I'm wearing little PJ pants out here in the wilds of the lands between. What did we do? We did some weird stuff in front of Stormvale Castle. We killed the guy in the jail. And then we did another little dungeon. And then we cleaned up a couple of minor ashes of war that I had missed. And then we're going to be on our way south. We're going to a castle. So that should be fun. So we'll come back for that next time. And I will see you later.